It goes far deeper than you could ever imagine. I assure you, you know nothing of happiness. You know nothing of peace. You know nothing of intelligence. You know nothing of love. What game do you think you're playing here? You're caught up in everything that's wrong for you. And you don't know that you don't know. But what's worse is that you don't give a fuck that you don't know. But the joke's on you. It's just going to take a while for you to realize it. If you ever do realize it. Joe Rogan and Elon Musk and all those in that conspiratorial madam sphere are more unconscious than the comatose. Maybe I'm giving the comatose a bad name, but the combined degree of unconsciousness from these late 50s, soon-to-be irrelevant Elon, maybe soon-to-be imprisoned media figures is truly something to behold. No, I won't attribute the term entrepreneur to Musk unless you'd also attribute the central skill in his repertoire as a skill of being a scam artist. I'm just being honest. Just being honest. I wanted to say something like this before, but couldn't get all the inspired energy within consolidated and solidified into words, but I'm doing it now. Damn right, I'm doing it now. What do you do with a world so unconscious? What do you do when so little people care about consciousness? What do you do when being high without the assistance of drugs becomes your day-to-day experience? When angels and demons are simultaneously looking beautiful because you're now looking upon things with the eyes of oneness. How do you tell everyone that? I see something you don't see. I see something you don't see. It's crazy being in a place where you can see Donald Trump, Joe Rogan, and Elon Musk as pieces of shit, but you have your eyes softened by the idea that they don't know what they're doing. Not too much softer, though. Nope, not too much. I'm not going to claim to be there yet. It's crazy when you realize that the love available to be opened up within you is infinitely greater than anything outside of you. Yeah, the goodness and love felt from the last scene of The Shawshank Redemption where two friends reunite. The movie scene when Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther stepped through the portal in Avengers Endgame. The end of Django Unchained when Django saves his girl, or when the niece of a cop in the film Don't Let Go whispered again and again in a critical moment, "You save me, I save you. You save me, I save you." The goodness from life in the form of seeing your child born, making love, or encountering your twin flame for the first time. It's crazy to discover that all that's within and always has been within. Think about it. All of that goodness within. Yeah, I like Chipotle a lot, by the way. Something I feel kind of have to mention. But I like peace more than having my own personal Chipotle restaurant hooked up with staff and all in my backyard. I love peace more than my physical self because my physical self doesn't know peace. Only my highest non-physical self does. No one has peace. Nah. You didn't fucking hear me. No one has peace anywhere, period, but endless people will die on that hill of swearing that they do. I assure you they don't. Watch how long it takes them to get triggered about something. He is God. That's one way to describe Donald Trump. But we're all God. Another way people like to describe Donald Trump is, I guess you could say ignorant, stupid, cruel, cataclysmically unconscious, sexual predator. Let me see. Asshole, miserable, unhappy, weak, piece of shit, unhealthy, unhinged, deficient, callous, lame, was president of all time? Insecure, racist, dumb, deranged, paranoid, loser, failure, undisciplined, childish, immature, ugly, disgusting, despicable. Dangerous, extremist, perverted, friend of Jeffrey Epstein, fascist, Nazi, possible pedophile, possible murderer, mean, ignorant, retarded. Wait, that gives people that are actually retarded the bad name. I gotta be careful. Gullible, oblivious, unworthy, vindictive, stinky, smelly, fake, compulsive liar, compulsive piece of shit. I like that last one. Rapist, sadist, weak-minded, of low intellectual, moral, and spiritual integrity. Vicious, the bitch of all bitches. That was good, I like that one too. Complainer, drama queen, incontinent, which lines up nicely with me saying he smells and he's a compulsive piece of shit. How about dumb as rocks, dumb as a brick, dumb as a fence post, dumber than an already dumb as shit dead guy, bitch made, asswipe, as worthless as a human being as the promises he makes. A fake Democrat, a fake Republican, a 100% legitimate fascist. Should I stop? Mentally duller than a faded light gray 100 times washed 1980s vintage t-shirt for a home insurance company. A whacked out, degenerate, vibe humping, hollow, soulless, mindless, slurring human vessel. I'm done. Once again, though, he's still God. Worthy of love still, because it's God. Not worthy of love. It's not technically incorrect. I still got a ways to go in my development to embody the idea of all of God's creatures deserving love. I must admit, it's still, man. It's still all perfect. It's the crazy thing, though. Despite my own limitations, I can still see it all as perfect. More understanding is on the way. More patience is on the way. More gratitude is on the way. More intelligence is on the way. More consciousness is on the way. Mondami is on the way. Democratic socialism is on the way. More selflessness is on the way. More oneness is on the way. More love is on the way. But that's the beautiful thing about reality. It all moves toward love, more toward love, more toward love, and more toward love, and more toward love, and more toward love. Crazy, insane, this brain, this game, endless chase of illusions, and endlessly no gain, because no one sees that going inside is the way. Still, the world gets closer toward love, toward love, toward love, toward love. I might go watch The Shawshank Redemption again. I certainly will sit in silence again. And I certainly will feel the perfection of all this again. Yeah, because that perfection is not going anywhere. And neither am I, and neither are you. You am I. Out.